Mrs. Betty Gwanyi is a subsistence farmer from Buchera village, Kamuge sub-county in Palisa district. She grows beans, maize, citrus fruits and groundnuts on her 3-acre piece of land. Depending on the season, she also plants sweet potatoes and other food crops. This season's harvest will be different for her though. She planted 1 acre of beans using the conservation agriculture system after she was chosen as a model farmer in the pilot district. She now expects over 100 kilograms from the crop, 40 kilograms more than what she usually harvests from the same land.
You can achieve a lot in a small plot compared to the other way of farming. And even you can prepare in advance on labor. It costs little labor. Because by the time you plant, you would have already weed, because you would have mulched the area. So you not look around to look for labor from the communities.
Conservation agriculture is being implemented under the Conservation Agriculture Regional Program, CAP, funded by the Royal Norwegian Government with pilot projects in 10 districts. These are Palisa, Kwen, Dokolo, Lira and Apache. Others are Chankwanzi, Mitiana, Mubende, Chenjojo and Kasese. The method allows the farmer to use tillage methods which do not disturb the soil. Mrs. Gwanyi does not have to till the entire field, but prepare only planting basins using a handy hoe or a reaper driven either by oxen or tractor. Constant Mongole is another farmer from Kamuge sub-county. He has been using the ox-drawn plow on his 1-acre piece of land, but finds ox-drawn reaper better.
They cannot take a longer energy. Okay. They take a small energy.
Conservation agriculture was introduced to the 10 districts by Rural Enterprise Development Services, REDS Limited, a consultancy firm contracted by the Conservation Farming Unit of the Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries. According to Andrew Kirabio, another model farmer who uses an ox-drawn reaper, this method increases the chance for crops to survive in seasons of adverse rainfall, reduces the tractor's diesel consumption from 45 liters per hectare to 15 liters. It also conserves the soil, mitigating the effects of climate change.
It saves time. A day you can reap about 5 acres because of that spacing which is for mulching. But the other method, there is no mulching, whereby it causes soil erosion take place. And this method controls soil erosion by those space being left for mulching.
George Kawesa, the operations manager at REDS Limited, says the main challenge is lack of local artisans to fabricate the reapers. They import all reapers given to the farmers in the 10 pilot districts. Kawesa adds that unlike the ox-drawn plow that goes for 350,000 shillings on the open market, the reaper costs 200,000 shillings.
Kasente ntono nnyo okujjako nti kanaba kubeera ku katale nga kangi tugezaako kuteekako abantu abagenda okuba nga babuleeta naye ffe twayitako sampo nga mugirabe twalita ddala obuntu 10 tuwuzeemu okuleeta obuntu obulala 400 tugenda bugabira tugenda bugaba abantu batandika okuba nga basobola.
Palisa district has suffered the effects of floods, with the sub-counties of Gogonya, Apapong, Agule, Cherekura, Kameke and Kasodo suffering most. Experts blame this on inappropriate farming methods that have created a hard pan below the surface that cannot be broken by crop roots. The hard pan also makes it hard for water to penetrate the ground, causing the constant floods. Christine Keduna, the Palisa District Agriculture Officer, says they will allow farmers to use part of NAD's funding to procure the reapers.
Since NADS is the one now almost running the advisory services in the district, would encourage all service providers, extension workers, to actually be trained on this practice, so that they in turn train the farmers to adopt this practice and make some demonstrations where the farmers can learn from.
The Ministry of Agriculture, Fisheries and Animal Industry is supporting the new system.
first of all, it encourages early planting. And if compared to traditional agriculture, and with early planting, we get higher yields compared to the traditional agriculture.
Farmers and residents of Kapalati Parish here in Palisa district are now receiving training on how to effectively promote farming through conservation agriculture. Tiawa Satumba Abubakar, NBS Television.